Hello friends, my name is Manoj Kumar from Corp IT. In today's video, we'll discuss about Orbstack. In one of my previous article, I already wrote about the Orbstack. Let's see what exactly Orbstack is and how you can utilize it. So Orbstack is nothing but a platform where you can run your containers, your pod, and your virtual machine. So the downside as of now with the Orbstack is that it is only available for the Mac. It is not available for the Windows and the Linux. So let's see how you can download it. So if you click on the download button, there are two options available. Like you can either download for your Silicon and you can also install it for your Intel. And you can also try with the Brew. So this is the one thing. So for like I'm already using object from quite a while. So if you can see here, the default section will look something like that. So this is the container section. All your containers will be defined over here. And this is, you can say like a Kubernetes namespace. So all the Kubernetes pod will be inside this folder. And these are the volumes. If you want, if you create that, these are the images that are available. These are the pods. You can check your services from here and you can check your machines from here. So I already have one Linux machine. So let's just jump into that. So we'll open the Visual Code. So first let's just start with the Docker. So I just created a very simple Docker compose file for the Nginx. Let's just run it. So I already will run this command. So I'm running the Docker compose -f, the file name, append the -d parameter, and we can see it is running. If you have docker ps-a, okay, only docker ps, then you can see, okay, your Nginx container is running, okay. And let's see in the object like how it will look like. So if you click on the containers, one again a folder, I'm just saying over here, or you can also say like a group. So there is a one container created with the name Nginx, and there are two things. So one is the domain and one is the port. So the best thing about the Orbstack, like it's create a local domain name, and whenever you deploy some instances, like for a pod, not for the pod, for the container, it's just hosted over there. I believe for the Kubernetes service, it also associates with the Orbstack local domain name. So let's see how we can access that. So if you click on the domain, so this is the default Nginx web page. It will show something like this. And if you want to go with the ports, then you can click on also like that. So it just open on the local host and ATT. So that's the port that you mentioned over there. So now let's just create a pod over there. So this is the pod definition file. We'll see how we can run it. So we'll see kubectl apply -f and then the file name, the Kubernetes synthesis programmer. So you can see that the pod Nginx pod is created. So we'll see run the command kubectl get pods, and you can see your pod is also running. Let's see how you can see over the Orbstack. So if you click over the pods, you can see your Nginx pod is running, and here the domain is also mentioned over there. So if you click over there, so this is the default Nginx page that you can show. So let's just see about the virtual machine. Okay, so as of now, I already created a one virtual machine. Uh, let's just see. Let's just create one more. This time, let's just play around with the Fedora with the version 80. To be very honest, like for the VM perspective, we don't have that much of option over there. So like you cannot add the additional legs or you cannot add additional drives. So these features are still not there. Probably in the upcoming release it will be there. And if you just click on the create, so it's just creating. Let me just open my terminal. And by the way, like they also have this CLI thing. Regarding that, I also write an article. I will also mention on the comments, so you can also so check that. So as we can see that the Fedora VM is ready. We'll click on this and we'll see obctl get um, list, I believe. So it just says okay, we have two VMs. So one is Fedora and one is Rock. So if you go to the documentation page and if you go to the SSH, so you can see there it's saying like SSH, then machine name and the or at the rate or. So we'll do that, okay? So we'll again go to the CLI and we'll see Control C and we'll see SSH Fedora at the rate orb. and here into the Fedora, how we can verify it. Let me just run a clear command. Hmm. Okay, the particular package is not there because it's just a very lightweight image of the Fedora. So that's the reason it is like that. Lots of the important packages are missing over there. So if you do cat etc os release, you can see it is Fedora 40. Okay, so yeah, this is all about the cool tool Orbstack. So if you have the Mac, anyway, the Flipkart sale is coming. So if you want to grab one, you can definitely check out one. If you are learning containers, if you are learning Kubernetes, and you also want to play with the VMs, then this could be a great starting point. It's a great app that you can try it out. If you're having any question or something, you can just let me know in the comment. You can also check out my website, corpit.org, and we also wrote a detailed article about that. If you're having concern or any addition that you need to be suggest, please let us know. I also mentioned my social media handle over there in the description, so you can let me know. So we'll see you in the next video. Till the time, bye.